most flagships win by being louder. Bigger numbers, bolder claims, more everything. The Pixel 11 Pro XL is doing something different. It's winning by quietly fixing every single thing that's been frustrating you for years. And that, right there, is exactly what makes it the most dangerous flagship of this generation. Something has genuinely changed inside Google, not a minor course correction, a full shift in priorities. And it starts where almost nobody looks, but everybody feels. The foundation, the invisible layer that determines whether your phone actually feels premium or just looks it. Let's address the thing Pixel users have complained about the longest: signal and heat. According to multiple leaks and internal reports, Google is testing a completely redesigned modem system for the Pixel 11 Pro XL, not a spec bump, a ground-up rethink. The numbers being reported are significant: stronger 5G lock, fewer connection drops, up to 30% better thermal efficiency under sustained load. In real terms, no more random overheating mid-game, no more signal dropping in crowded stadiums or busy streets, no more battery draining aggressively just because you're on mobile data. Those aren't exciting bullet points. They're the quiet, persistent frustrations that make people switch phones, and Google appears to be eliminating all of them at once. But the modem story doesn't stop there. This new connectivity architecture may also unlock satellite messaging and not just emergency SOS. Early information points toward genuine support for basic communication in true dead zones, mountains, remote highways, areas with zero network coverage. Your phone stays reachable when nothing else works. That's not a feature you think about until the moment you desperately need it, and then it's the only feature that matters. Better thermals don't just mean a cooler phone, they mean a more efficient one. Early leaks suggest the Pixel 11 Pro XL could push beyond 2 full days of mixed usage. That figure comes from the combination of reduced heat output and smarter AI-driven background management working in parallel. This isn't marketing language rounded up to sound impressive. It's a natural consequence of fixing the thermal problem at its source. Now the part everyone came for. Google is reportedly making a serious leap in low-light video with the Pixel 11 Pro XL. Not just brighter footage, reconstructed footage, cleaner frames, reduced noise, recovered detail. Early testing hints at usable video in lighting conditions below 1 lux. That's near complete darkness. Zoom is another headline. Leaks point toward a 100x assisted zoom system, but the real story isn't the maximum number, it's what happens at 30x. Sharp edges, recognizable faces, actual usable detail, not the smeared impressionist blur most phones deliver at high zoom. Real clarity. Stack Google's image processing on top of that hardware, and this stops feeling like an iteration, it feels like a category jump. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. Google is reportedly building generative video AI directly into the Pixel 11 Pro XL at the system level. Remove objects from video, swap backgrounds, clean up noise, instantly, on device, without a third-party app or a cloud upload. This isn't a demo feature tucked inside a lab mode, it's built into the creative workflow of the phone itself. Combined with Google's broader AI ecosystem, photos intelligence, on-device processing, and assistant integration, the Pixel 11 Pro XL starts feeling less like a smartphone and more like a portable creative studio that happens to fit in your pocket. Google isn't chasing benchmark records with the next-generation Tensor chip. The focus is sustained performance, consistent speed that holds up over hours of real use, not a short burst of impressive numbers followed by thermal throttling. Apps stay smooth, games stay stable, battery behavior stays predictable, and in actual daily use, the experience you live with, not the score you screenshot, that matters far more than any chart. Here's what makes this moment feel different from previous Pixel generations. For years, Pixel devices were almost perfect. Brilliant camera, intelligent software, but always a few compromises: heat, signal, battery, consistency, that kept them from being truly complete. This time, Google appears to be addressing all of it, simultaneously, deliberately. Even the design reflects that mindset: thinner bezels, cleaner front profile, subtle refinements rather than dramatic visual changes. This phone isn't designed to impress you in a store, it's designed to earn your trust over months of real use. That's a harder pitch, and it's a more honest one. So here's the question worth sitting with. If the Pixel 11 Pro XL genuinely delivers better signal, improved thermals, advanced AI tools,